Let's take a look at a couple of stocks trending after hours. We've got Lyft, Bumble, TTWO, and Twilio. Kicking it off with Lyft, we're now looking at losses of just about 9% in extended trading. Their earnings call getting underway just a few minutes ago. A couple of headlines out of this call. CFO Aaron Brewer saying that they did see 25% more drivers on the platform in July. They do expect trip volumes to rise by about 20% in the third quarter, but Brewer also warning that Lyft does plan to spend a little bit more on marketing in the current quarter, an effort here to try and win back some of that lost market share to Uber. Again, on an intraday basis, the stock was up just about 5%, but that doesn't tell us much. So let's take a look at the 3-month chart. We have seen some momentum in Lyft shares, up just about 35%, but lots of questions just about Lyft and its ability to compete with Uber, which is by far the leader in the ride-sharing space. Let's take a look at Bumble, giving us a look at the dating app space when we're looking at losses of just about nearly 4% in extended trading, paying users that beat the street's expectations, but not by much. 3.63 million. Estimate was for 3.59 million. The company did top revenue. It was up 18% on a year-over-year basis, but it wasn't a knockout report. And we're seeing that reflected in the action in extended trading. Bumble app revenue, that was 208 million, up 23% on a year-over-year basis. Comparing that to Badoo, its other app here, revenue from that stepping in at 51.8 million, paying users there just 1.18 million. This is a stock that we haven't seen much action really. If you take a look at the overall movement, up just about 4%. We did see a peak back in July on the 3-month chart here, but again, not movement over the last several months. Let's take a look at Take-Two, giving us a look at the gaming space. That's up just about 2%. They're expecting a very big 2024. Some of the guidance projections, that is what's driving the action here after hours and really overshadowing what was a pretty weak quarter for Take-Two. The company saying that they're positioning their business for a significant inflection point in fiscal 2025, which gets underway next year. Speculation there that we could see the release of Grand Theft Auto 6. We know that that is the most important title in Take-Two's portfolio. Over the last 3 months, we're looking at gains of just about 11%. Year to date, this stock has been on a bit of a momentum here to the upside, up 35%, has lost some of that momentum as of late. But let's round it out with Twilio, that software play, up just about 7% in extended trading. They raised their full-year profit outlook here. Revenue and profit also beating the street's expectations for its most recent quarter. So we're looking at gains of just about 7%. Year to date, the stock up nearly 20%. Over the last 3 months, we're looking at gains of just about 6.5%. So we know Twilio had been under pressure more so with the broader sector. We have seen Twilio announce 2 rounds of job cuts so far this year. They're trying to get their costs under control. The street at least pleased with what they see in this report, with the stock up just about 7%.